So I use the bathroom, I come right back out, and now his door is almost completely closed, and he's not crying anymore. So I was like, oh man, I was like, my wife got up, I felt guilty, you know. I walk over to the bedroom door, and I crack it open, and I could hear someone in there going, shh, like they were like trying to put him back to sleep.
Whoa.
So I figured it was my wife. I closed the door, and I go back into the bedroom, and I lay down, and she's laying right there, sound asleep. And I, like, jumped up. I was like, you're not in there right now? She's like, no. We both went running in there.
Oh, my God.
Swing the door open. He's sound asleep, and the room was ice cold, man. It was, like, the first time I ever really experienced that. It was ice cold in there. I was like, what the hell just happened?
That's
so,
insane.
We were wide awake. Neither of us could fall asleep that night. We were just sitting in bed like, what just happened?
I bet.
Yeah. So that was in like 2010, 2011. At that point, YouTube was around. I was like, I'm starting a YouTube channel. I was like,
yeah.
But I was still in New York at the time, and I worked way too much in New York. I had no free time. So, and I was looking for help at the time as well. I was like, there's no way I could go out there and do this all by myself. So even though I wanted to do it, as far as start a video channel, I didn't have the help and I didn't have the time to do it. Once I moved to North Carolina, I just decided finally, I was like, I'm just going to go out by myself and start filming stuff, man, and making friends and find people with the same passion as me and start that way. And I've been doing that for a couple of years now, but I wish I started earlier. That's my one regret, is not starting earlier. But I've been having a lot of fun these past few years. And meeting awesome people like you, people like JP, Shaggy, and J-Lo over at Paranormal. Tim Wood was an awesome dude. A lot of people in the paranormal community think he's fake. Whether he's real or fake or not, I can tell you, while he's on an investigation, it's 100% real, man.
Mm-hmm.
The stuff he does when he's home and doing those live streams with the Ouija board, I don't know, man. To me, it seems too good to be true. But when he's on an investigation, he was very professional.
Yeah.
And everything was legit. He was an awesome dude, man. The fact that he was willing to work with me when I was brand, I had like 5 subscribers. And he was like, yeah, man, come on, man. And it was me, him, and like 2 other people. We had the entire Waverly Hills to ourselves.
That's badass.
And here I am. I'm like, man, I'm going to make it big. You know? And
I love that.
There was a big reality check of just after that happened, man. I thought he was going to post the video. He never posted. I put the whole video together, but he never posted it on his site.
Mm-hmm.
So I never got the traffic over to my page like I thought I was.
Yeah.
I was back on my own, just trying to grind. And you know how hard it is, man, on YouTube.
Yeah, the YouTube grind is real.
The YouTube grind is no joke, man. So many people are like, oh, it's so easy. I'm like, it's not, man. There's millions of channels. So you got to dedicate yourself. And that's my problem, too, is I can't. Like, you're very persistent with your channel, man. You're always uploading. You're doing the live streams. You're very active with your community, which is awesome. I was having a hard time doing that. And I would do a video like once every couple of months. And that's not how to build an audience. People forget who you are if you only do it if you don't do it frequently enough. So
yeah, they do say.
I'm trying to do like maybe 2 uploads a week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really trying to add a live stream to it. I've just got to get the courage up, man.
I understand. I believe in you.
Courage up and start live streaming. Thanks.
Let's get some of these EVPs you sent me in. We got about 11 minutes left.
Awesome, man.
So tell us about. I got them in order, I think, of how you sent them. I think the first one I got here is the Everyone EVP.
Yeah. So this was in Waverly Hills, a sanatorium. We were on the 4th floor, which the 4th floor is known as, I guess, it's one of the darkest floors in Waverly Hills. That's where the Shadow Man.
That's where I saw a super clear Shadow Man there.
Yeah, we saw him too. What's crazy is we saw him with our own eyes. Everyone saw him.
Yeah.
My camera would not pick him up. It was I've never been so disappointed in my life. Like we were, I mean, it was plain as day. He was right there at the end of the hallway. All of us were, like, my mind was blown. I'm like, either someone's pulling a hoax. I was just like, that's a ghost, man. So what we were doing was, this was right after we saw the shadow figure. So now we started asking some questions. I think we were asking, we asked, like, out of everybody here, who do you hate the most? Is what we were asking. And then we got a pretty wild response.
I'm going to play it twice here for everyone. We won't be able to hear it, but they'll be able to hear it. All right, here I go.
Out of us here, who do you not like the most? Out of us here, who do you not like the most?
Yeah, that one's super clear.
Yeah, so, I mean, we asked out of everyone here, who do you hate the most? And it said everyone. So that was pretty scary. And then the next one was followed up. The next question, I think we were telling him to, like, make a noise or slam something. And if he did, we were telling him that we would leave. And then we got a pretty nasty response there.
And that's the one, I think, the profanity one, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play this one twice.
Okay. Show yourself to us right in front of us right now. You walk over and slam one of these doors. Can you do that? Show yourself to us right in front of us right now. You walk over and slam one of these doors. Can you do that?
And that one's at Waverly Hills too.
Yep, that was in the very exact same spot as the first EVP. We kind of huddled around and did a quick EVP session. So those two on the fourth floor of Waverly Hills.
Mm-hmm.
If you skip the next one, we'll do that one last.
Yeah, that one was probably my favorite, just because I don't know. I've caught some like that too, and they always just completely blow me away. But
yeah, but if you do the fourth one, that was on the second floor of Waverly Hills. And we just finished playing. We were playing, like, old classical music, trying to stir some activity up with the music. So kind of jokingly around, we just kind of asked if you ever danced with the bats, because there was a ton of bats. So we asked if they ever danced with the bats in the moonlight, just kind of joking around, and we ended up getting a response.
All right, I'm gonna play this one twice.
Do you ever dance with the bats in the moonlight? Do you ever dance with the bats in the moonlight?
So that spirit was not a dancer, but I'm not really
not a dancer. No. So we asked, "Do you ever dance?" And he said, "No, I don't." And the very last one, I believe that was in the same location. On the second floor in Waverly Hills. I don't remember what we asked prior to it, but we got a response. I'll let you play that one.
All right.
Here? Is it here? Here. Here? Is it here? Here.
And that's the right here EVP.
Right here. Yeah, yep. It says right here. I don't remember exactly what we asked, but it said it was right here. And it sounded like he was whispering right into the recorder. And the recorder we were using was one of the infamous the RR-DR60.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, JP has one of those too, I think.
Yeah, I haven't been lucky. I've been checking every thrift store, man. I can't find one.
I always keep my eyes peeled too.
Me too, man. I refuse to pay $1,000 though. On eBay, they got them for between $1,000 and $1,500, but I will never do that.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, and now if you go to the third one down, this was from St. Albans Sanatorium.
Nice.
That I was at last month. And this was actually a disembodied voice that I captured. I was trying to focus my camera. This was in like a classroom. There was a chalkboard. There was like 10 or 15 desks in the room. And there was like a small little teacup set on the floor with a Barbie doll in the middle. And my camera, for whatever reason, would not focus in this room. No matter what I put it on, it wouldn't focus. We were having issues with the spirit box malfunctioning. And while I was trying to pull focus, I heard two girls like laughing. And I figured it was someone else on this public tour. So I asked one of the guys, I think I asked Don, I was like, those are the girls. I was like, are there girls outside? And he's like, no, we have the whole floor to ourselves.
Whoa.
And we went out. Yeah, we went outside. I mean, we looked in every room, and there was nobody around. They were all the way down the other wing of the sanatorium. So, and then the camera capture, and you could hear what sounds like
it sounds close to the camera too.
Right. I mean, I heard it. Like, it sounded like it was right next to me. That's why it creeped me out so much. You could hear it in my voice. Like, if you watched the video on my YouTube channel, like, I'm freaked out. I was like, those are the girls, right? And they're like, no one's here. And that's when it, like, sunk in. I was like, whoa, that was a spirit. So that freaked me out a little bit.
Awesome. I'm going to play this one a couple times.
Okay.
Dude, I just heard, like, two girls giggling. There's got to be someone right there. Dude, I just heard like two girls giggling. There's got to be someone right there.
Yeah, and it almost sounds like that she says something like after you say that you heard two girls giggling. Like,
yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It's weird.
Yeah.
It creeped me out, man. So I'm going to try to hit all those same spots when I go back in a couple of weeks. And I'm going to try to open myself up, try to be there by myself, and try not to let the fear overcome me and just try to be brave. It's the attic is what I'm really afraid of the most, to be honest. That place was dark, the energy up there.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of, before we go, I'm going to share this to you on your Facebook page, but there's a place not too far from my house. It's a cryptozoology and paranormal museum in Lillington, North Carolina. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
I haven't heard of that yet.
But they do a bunch of events and stuff. So I mean, if you ever want to come out this way, we could go down there and check it out. They have a whole museum of footprints and all this other stuff they claim they've captured.
Yeah.
So I'm going to share that with you now. That they seem pretty cool, and the museum itself is haunted. So it's something, man. We could set it up, or we could do like an overnight there, and then maybe try to do like a Bigfoot tour too of the woods.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, no, it's right up your alley, man. There's a lot of stuff here in North Carolina, man.
Definitely. Have you been to the Devil's Tramping Ground yet?
I haven't. I was supposed to go out there in October of last year. I was going to do a collaboration with another YouTube channel, and that was around the same time I had that attachment, and I ended up just canceling. I canceled the video, and I took a break, and it is on my list though, man. It's only about a half an hour from my house, so I do plan on going out there and maybe spend the night. I know you were out there last summer, right?
Yeah, I stopped by on my way to Wilmington, and I wasn't able to camp, unfortunately, but I do want to go back. So if I do come up there, we'll have to hit that too.
Yeah, we'll do all the local legends and hit them up. I got a whole book, Ghost Hunting North Carolina by Kayla Ambrose, that I got for Christmas a few years ago.
Nice.
That's my go-to book, man. It's got every haunted location or every known haunted location in North Carolina, and I got like every page dog-eared in that book.
That's great.